Today, we are going to listen for how many sounds are in a word. This side will be for words that have 2 sounds, and this side will be for words that have 3 sounds. Pie. Let's stretch this word together. Pie. P-I. Pie. How many sounds did we hear? 2. So we'll move it to the side with 2 sound tiles. Let's check. I. Good. 2 sounds. Hose. Let's stretch it. Hose. O-Z. Hose. How many sounds did we hear? 3. Let's move it to the side with 3 sound tiles. Let's check. O-Z. Hose. Shoe. Let's stretch it. Make sure your hand is right here and you're stretching the words with me. Shoe. Sh. Ooh. Shoe. How many sounds did we hear? 2. Let's move it to the side with 2 sounds. B. B-E. B. How many sounds did we hear? 2. Hat. At. Hat. How many sounds? 3. Bone. Make sure you're stretching with me. B-O-N. Bone. How many sounds did we hear? 3. Axe. 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 How many sounds? 2. Cow. K-ow. Cow. How many sounds did we hear? 2. Mug. M-a-g. Mug. How many sounds? 3. Sock. S-a-k. Sock. How many sounds did we hear? 3. Egg. E-g. Egg. How many sounds did we hear? 2. Dog. D-a-g. Dog. How many sounds? 3. Good. We're doing the same thing here. We just cleared up some more room. Remember, this side is for our words that have 2 sounds, and this side is for our words that have 3 sounds. Make sure you're stretching the word with me with your hand right here, taking out 1 finger for each sound in the word when we finger stretch it. Ready? Let's get ready to do this one. House. Ow. House. How many sounds did we hear? 3. Ox. 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 How many sounds? 2. Pan. P-a-n. Pan. How many sounds did we hear? 3. Toes. T-o-z. Toes. How many sounds? 3. Key. K-e. Key. How many sounds did we hear? 2. Edge. E-dge. Edge. How many sounds? 2. Wave. W-a-v. Wave. How many sounds did we hear? 3. This is boy. B-oy. Boy. How many sounds did we hear? 2. Car. K-R. Car. How many sounds? 2. Game. G-A-M. Game. How many sounds did we hear? 3. Ice. I-S. Ice. How many sounds did we hear? 2. Yes. Y-E-S. Yes. How many sounds did we hear? 3. Great job. Let's go on to part 2. Now we're going to practice reading the heart words that we've learned so far. In our first game, when you see a word pop up onto the screen, say the word out loud. I'm going to pause to let you say the word out loud. Then I'll quietly say the word so that you can double check your answer. Ready? 4 is and my here at am I go my go here and at is for am I. Good. Now, in our second game, you will see 3 words pop up on the screen. Remember, when you see the red dot, stop and look at these 3 words. When you see the yellow dot, you're going to think about these words and try to remember them. When you see the green dot, you can go ahead and say the 3 words. I'll pause to let you say the 3 words, and then I'll repeat the answers after so you can check. Go ahead. And, at, go. Stop and look. Think. Say. Here, I, for. Stop and look. Think. Say. Is, my, at. Stop and look. Think. Say. Go, am, here. Stop and look. Think. Say. And, at, go. Stop and look. Think. Say. Here, I, for. Stop and look. Think. Say. Is, my, at. Stop and look. Think. Say. Go, am, here. Good. Let's go on to part 3. Now we're going to read some phrases together. When each word shows up on the screen, we'll read it together. Then, when all 3 words are up, we're going to read the phrase together. Let's get started. Remember, when a word is red with a heart above it, it means that it is one of our heart words. Let's say it together. In. Here's another word. The. Remember, when a word is black, it means that we can sound it out. Let's sound this one out together. V, a, n. Van. Now let's say the phrase. In the van. Good. Let's keep going. Remember to say the word as it pops up. P, hop. In. B, a, d. Bed. Hop in bed. Good. Make sure you're saying it with me. G. Hug. The. Kid. Kid. Hug the kid. G. At. Get. The. B. A. G. Bag. Get the bag. P. A. T. Pot. And. P. A. N. Pan. Pot and pan.